Welcome back to the Monday Motivator. I'm Renee. Today I want to cover the importance of preparing for your meetings. And I want to touch on the fact that sales structure is something that will fundamentally change every single meeting and customer interaction you'll have. In the end of the day, when you have structure and you are prepared for a meeting, you will feel confident and you will be in control. You have to be in control of the meeting. If you're not controlling the meeting, the customer's controlling the meeting, which probably means it's not going to result in very much of anything. Control of a meeting shows that you have something worth sharing, and it just shows that you're an absolute professional. And the best way to control a meeting is to prepare an agenda and to have a structure that you follow. I always ram on about the road to the sale, and I believe it, because when you have a sales structure that you're comfortable and confident with, you will never be derailed in a meeting. Well, you still get derailed, but most of the time you'll be able to bring it back on track because you know where you're going next. Sales structure is absolutely important, and the fundamental first step of an agenda and preparation for a meeting is preparing for the meeting. Now, preparing for the meeting can be as intense or as short as you want it to be. Personally, I used to take about 5 minutes before I would step into a client meeting. I would sit in the car and I would just do a handful of things. I would firstly find the client's website and have a quick whiz through that and check out what they're all about. Get a feel for what I understand the main products and services are that they offer so that I have an understanding of their business. I click into the About Us section so that I can see the company hierarchy and also immediately know whether I'm dealing with a decision maker or not. I also always like to know whether there's family members in the company, so check out surnames that match. That will give you a good feel for who you don't want to disposition too greatly. If, for an example, you think the IT manager is an idiot, well, it's his son, you're probably going to shape that a bit differently. So that's something that I always do on the website. I look at the content, I look if I like the website, and I make a couple of notes. Some other really valuable things is to go on to Yellow Pages online or carry a Yellow Pages and a White Pages in your car. The crazy part is that despite the fact that customers will pick their telco bills to pieces, a lot of customers are still paying for printed Yellow Pages and White Pages listings. What a waste of money. That's something that you can immediately write in the current field and potentially subtract from the new future recommendations and show them how to get rid of those type of wasted marketing money. Other things that you would want to have a look at is Google. Are they in Google Places? Do they have a listing? And Google reviews. What are people saying about them? The most golden nuggets you'll ever find in Google reviews is if people complain about call handling within a business. You have a surefire way to close that phone system opportunity if someone's complaining about call handling not being ideal, being left on hold, not being able to get a hold of people. So do a quick squiz through all the different online resources that you can find while you're in the car or maybe the night before, whatever suits your style. Of course, if it's an existing client of your business, you need to understand whatever the services are that they have previously bought from your business or from the telco that you're representing. They will expect you to have a little bit of a grasp of that, so make sure that you don't miss any of those opportunities. And that way you're going to be prepared. You'll have a couple of golden nuggets that you can pull out through the meeting. If the customer's really stale in front of you, you can leverage something of interest that you noticed on their website and give them a couple of pointers of things they may want to do around that. So preparation beats piss poor performance. I've always loved that saying, but preparation is easy. It doesn't have to take a long time. And if you're not doing it already, I want to encourage you to start doing it for the week ahead for every single meeting that you've got. That's all I've got for today. Happy selling!